Hello and welcome to day 20 of the Emergent series. So far, we have seen everything that we wanted to build the app. But the final step is the most important one, which is to go live. Deploy the app and go live. So let's quickly check how can we deploy our app and how do we share the final link with our users. Let's get started. Once we know that our app is finally ready to go live, just click on deploy and you can see here, deploy your application to an Emergent hosted production ready environment. This will make it publicly accessible with managed infrastructure that never sleeps, right? So right now you can see that if you open any particular app, let's say for example, I go and open Taskify 333, right? So you can see here, wake up agent. The agent is actually sleeping. So nobody is actually able to access this particular link, okay? And that's how Emergent handles these products or projects that we have built on Emergent. But if you want a link that never sleeps, then you will have to deploy it, right? So start new deployment, ready to go live, hit start deployment to launch your app. Now, each new deployment costs 50 credits per month. Now, the wording is slightly confusing, okay? It looks like each time we want to deploy any new changes, it'll charge 50 credits, but that's not true. Every month it is going to cost us 50 credits, irrespective of the number of deployments that we are going to make, right? So I'll click on start deployment and you can see here, your account will be charged 50 credits per month. You can shut down your deployment anytime to stop charges for the next months. Preview first recommendation. To avoid deployment issues and wasted credits, please preview your app first to ensure it's working correctly. Okay, so I'm going to click on deploy now, 50 credits. Right, so what's basically happening is it is building the package, then it will migrate the database, export secrets, and then finally deploy and finally check the health. Okay, which means if everything is fine or not. Build is completed, migration is completed, secrets exported, it's deploying now, should be ready anytime. So, okay, deployment complete, running health checks. You can also see how long it took for the entire deployment process. And there you go, congratulations, your app is live now, right? And so if I open this particular link, okay, this is the live site of our application. I can click on sign in with Google, continue with Google. I'll use my email address. I'll click on continue and I am actually live on this particular app now. Okay, this is a live platform. Okay, so now we'll have to link our custom domain, right? So I'll click on link custom domain and you can see here we can link the custom domain. Let's say the domain that I'm going to link is taskflow.bizmate.io. The reason I want to do this is bizmate.io is already connected somewhere. So I'm going to link a subdomain. Okay, let's say auto link domain. So it's processing right now. And you can see here, Emergent uses entry to easily configure your domain. Secure, easy. Let's click on continue. Analyze bizmate.io. Detected DNS provider is GoDaddy. I'll click on authorize with GoDaddy. So it's opening the GoDaddy.com platform. I'll click on connect, success. And you can see taskflow.bizmate.io is now configured. I didn't have to do anything else, right? Changes typically take less than a few hours to go live. However, it can take up to 48 hours. So this means once you link your domain to the project, it can take a few hours to reflect. Okay. What that implies is when you go to taskflow.bizmate.io, it might not reflect the app that we just built. It can take up to a few hours to reflect that changes. Okay, let's quickly check by going to that particular link. Okay, I'm going to copy this particular link. I'll click on done here. And let's go over here and open this up. You can see here, this site does not support a secure connection, it says. Let's click on continue to site. Okay, and this is not having any app yet. This means the link is not yet reflecting. You can see here linking in progress, typically takes 10 to 15 minutes, may take up to 24 hours in rare cases. Let's refresh the status. Okay, So it actually takes time. You can also go to DNS checker, okay, and share your link. You'll have to check if it is A records or CNAME. Okay, for subdomain, it's generally A. So click on search. And I can see that across the globe, it is already linked to these places. Okay, so let's come back here and refresh this. And there you go. So this is taskflow.bismate.io. Our subdomain has been linked to our app, right? I'll click on sign in with Google, continue with Google, and I'll use my account. Click on continue, and we are in. Okay, but it is redirecting me to taskflow 2182.preview.emergent.com. Okay, so I have to go back and tell the agent, once I'm on my subdomain, when I log in, it's taking me to the Emergent subdomain. Can you fix this? Now it says it has got that done. Now, if you have made any changes with your agent, then you'll have to deploy it for the changes to be reflected in the live app, right? So I'll go here, and you can see here, this is now linked. I'll click on redeploy, and yes, redeploy. It says it's going to take around 1 to 3 minutes. Okay, so redeployment is done. So I'll go back to this particular link, refresh it now. So I'll click on sign in with Google, and it's asking me to continue with Google. I'll select that, use my account, click on continue, and I should be in. And there you go. Here you can see it is taskflow.bismate.io/app/dashboard, right? So this is linked to our custom domain now. Now, a few things to be changed. That is Favicon over here, the name that is being shown here, and so on and so forth. And for that, let's go to Emergent and give a prompt. So I've given the Favicon of Bismate, and I've told change the Favicon and the name of the browser, name on the browser, to the following: Taskflow by Redeployment. Also change the title and meta descriptions of the app accordingly. I've not mentioned what should be the title and meta description. Let's see if the agent is able to understand and fix that. Okay, so here, instead of Emergent full stack app, we should be seeing Taskflow by Return. And instead of this particular globe icon, we should be seeing this particular icon. Okay, like you can see here for GoDaddy, we have this particular icon being shown. That is called Favicon. And if you don't have a Favicon available, you can go to logo to Favicon, right? And you can generate one. Okay, best Favicon generator, completely free, as you can see. You just upload your logo and it will generate the Favicon for you. Okay, you can check that the Favicon is actually updated in our local preview. Okay, this is not with our domain, but this is the preview of Emergent app. Okay, so the Favicon is updated. This thing is yet to be updated, the name on the browser. Now it has told us that it has done the changes we asked for. One last thing that we have to do is change our logo, because if we go here, this is the logo that it has, right? Of course, if we create a logo for Taskflow, then we can do that. I just want to quickly show you how do we upload the logo in the app, right? So it is via prompt. Let's wait for this. Once it is done, we have to deploy this, and we can see all the changes over here. So you just open the preview, and we can see that we've got Bismate added over here. Okay, your business copilot. And of course, I had to give a dark mode over here as we have white background, but that's again a prompt away. So I'm not going to do that. You can also see the Favicon being added here, and the name changed from Emergent full stack app to Taskflow by Redeployment. Once this is ready, I'll deploy it, and then we can see the changes in the live app as well. So as we can see, the Favicon is updated. The title, the page title is updated. The logo is updated, right? And when I copy this particular link, when I share this with anybody on WhatsApp or Slack or anything, you can see that it is using the logo, and it is with the name Taskflow by Red7. And you can see here Taskflow by Red7 AI powered team task management platform with voice, right? So that's the description that it has chosen for itself. So all of that is taken care of. Of course, the logo needs to be changed. I gave a light theme logo instead of dark theme. And one last thing, that we want to mention is in the environment variables. You can see app domain. Okay, if you want to change it, you can change it from here. Assembly API key, if you want to change it, you can change it here. Calendly client ID, okay, Calendly client secret, anything that we have mentioned to the agent, if you want to change that, we can directly change it over here, right? You can also copy it from here if you need it to be used anywhere else. And that's how simple it is to take your app live with your custom domain and make all the changes with just a couple of prompts. You don't have to understand what needs to be done on GoDaddy. You don't have to do any other changes that is required while your app goes live. You just have to give the logo, Favicon, title, description, whatever you need to the agent, and the agent will do everything that is needed for your app to go live. As simple as it gets. I hope you're enjoying this series, and in the next week, we will figure out what are prototypes and how do we build mobile apps using Emergent. So please do not miss out and follow along. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.